Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's Nesoa here, back with another video, and today I'm just going to be showing you some tips and tricks and like some cool plays you can do with the virtual world deck. This is probably my favorite deck now, and I appreciate all the support you gave me from my deck profile. And if you want to stay on top of the list that I'm playing, then there's a link to the Discord in the description, where I'll be posting like my decks as they change all the time. I've only just picked up the deck, so it's literally just constantly evolving. It's pretty much very similar to the one I profiled, but there's like a few changes, like there's no bit of man and stuff, and the extra decks just changed a lot with the addition of Zulkan into the extra deck. So yeah, I'm just going to show you some cool combos and cool like little plays that you can just build upon, because honestly a lot of the plays from this deck just rely on like you having cards in hand, like different, like how many extenders and stuff you have. So it's very hard to do like just a set combo video. So I'll probably end up doing a test hand video where you can see like what happens when you draw certain hands. But just like here's a few things to like get you started and start you thinking of like what you can do with the deck. So first of all, before I get into the new combos, I do want to show you the safer way to do the first combo I showed you, which is the 3-card VFD hand loop with the xx-saber Gotems. I'll just show you a lot safer way, which is the way I've started doing it now, just because Nibiru is a card and you don't want to be losing to Nibiru. So basically, you start off the same, you activate the trap, and then you summon the Lulu, you send the spell, and you add the Lao Lao. Now the only difference here is you summon the Lili and you target the monster, because you want to send the trap. You can also send another copy of the spell just for next turn, which is what I like doing. But you don't have to do that. You could literally just send the trap. Like, you don't have to resolve the second send. Then you want to synchro these two straight into a xx-saber Gotems, get the first hand rep. They can't Nibiru at this point. This is 3 cards. And then after that, you want to banish the spell to get your search. And you're going to grab the GG and discard a random card from your hand. You have 2 more cards, I believe. You want to summon the GG by targeting the trap, so you can send the Niang Yang. So GG comes out, and then Niang Yang triggers comes out. And the reason you sent the trap is because right now here you can make one of them a 6 by banishing the trap, and then just go straight into a synchro 9, put the trap back in the deck, just go straight into your first Cloud Castle and reborn the xx-saber Gotems. The reason you do this is because this is pretty much the point where they will Nibiru, or like good players will Nibiru, because if they don't, you could hit the Nibiru out of the hand with this card, and in that case then you get another hand rep and still a VFD. But if they do Nibiru here, you only get the 1 hand rep from the beginning, because your Lao Lao is just going to make another Cloud Castle to reborn this and just go straight into a VFD. But if they don't Nibiru, you still get the 3 hand reps. So it's just the same combo, but just a lot safer because you keep Lao Lao in hand. So let's say they do Nibiru here, you still have that 1 hand rep, and then you just go Lao Lao, send another Niang Yang for next turn, reborn the GG, synchro into a 9, and then bring back either the Cloud Castle or the xx-saber Gotems, it doesn't matter, and you just reborn that and go into a VFD. So you get the 1 hand rep, and they have a Nibiru on field, but you have the trap, and now you don't actually have to worry about Gammas. You can shotgun this and fully know that no matter what they have, they're not stopping this unless they have droplets plus they send a trap, which is pretty neg to do anyway, so it's usually fine. And then that's it for the old combos. The new combos, however, that I want to show you, or not new, but like some of the littler combos and new to this channel combos, just some of like the quote-unquote dead draws that you can get, which would just be like a Niang Yang and a Lao Lao. because you can actually do stuff with this now. With the changes to the extra deck. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to summon Yang Yang, you're going to target it with Lao Lao, summon out Lao Lao, and you're just going to send the trap straight away. Then you're going to banish the trap, target this, make it a 6, or target this and make it a 3. Oh no, you have to target this and make it a 6. You synchro these two, or not synchro these two. You summon Zolkin, and then you can just set a card. This is just off like the 2 brickiest cards, and you get a negate on board. Which I think is a lot better than what we did have before in this deck. Because before it was just, you do this combo basically, but you make, you don't send the trap, you just go straight into like a croc, and you try and just rip something. Which I think the Zolkin is a lot better, and depending on what cards in your hand is, you can just turbo out through that. The other like staple combo is with Lili and the spell. So what you want to do is you activate the spell, you're going to send activate the trap from deck, or place the trap from deck. Keyword there, doesn't activate it from deck. You target the trap, you send a spell, you add a Lili from hand, from deck, and then you're going to activate Lili, target the monster, dump a trap to the grave. With the other trap, there's the other trap. Then you're going to banish the trap, target this, make it a 6, synchro these off into Zolkin, you set a card, and you have a negate. You also have a spell, so you can search out like a Lao Lao or anything to tip out your combos. So this is a very good board because you have the trap, the negate, and if you have Lao Laos and stuff, you can literally just go full off. Because you haven't used any of these 3 effects, so you have 3 monsters to summon still, which is actually really powerful, and you still have the search as well. So yeah, there's not many bricks you can have in this deck, but when you do brick, it is quite painful to try and play through. But I think running the hand traps, I have Nibirus in the main now, running the hand traps is just too powerful now. Because I feel like you just have to, because then like extra locked out of your deck is just too much to play through. Like you can't do that. You can play through like monster negates with like this, the Quinglong, because you can just banish one from the grave. So basically this equals just 1 monster negate. So you activate that and then you just negate something. Or if they have like a wind rep, you can negate window with this. So it can play through stuff like that quite well, but like a spell and trap cards, Buster Lock, that's just, the deck really struggles with that, so I just decided to put, so I have 3 Nibirus, 3 Ash, and 3 Gamma in the main. Just because they remove cards from the field, well Ash doesn't, but Ash is just like a generic, it'll hit Pot Desires and stuff like that. So yeah, I felt like I just wanted blowout cards like Nibiru and Gamma, just to remove the threats off the field. It wasn't really like an imp because I was negating stuff, but like they would still keep the monster established on board. So yeah, I just felt like those hand traps were the best ones. These openings are also pretty good. You can do very similar to this as well, even though this is kind of dead, it still allows you to get the search off Lulu, which is really powerful. So you can Lulu, target the spell, send the trap, add the Lili. You see where this is going. Lili sends another copy of this to the grave. You banish this, make him a 6, go into Zolkin, and then you set a card, you summon Crystal Wing, and you can pop off because you have basically the same board. You have these 2 in grave, you have the spell in grave, you have the trap banished, but instead of having the trap live, you have the spell live, which is a bit weaker, but it's not the end of the world. You could, if like, because this can still get you a search to just combo off anyway, so it's not terrible, but it's not ideal. I am probably going to do a test stand video because I think a lot of the combos just rely on what you draw and how you play out of stuff. So I'm most likely going to do a combo video sometime this week and try and get it uploaded for you guys. But anyway, in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed my deck profile. Leave a like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. and join the Discord and follow me on Twitter. Both of the links will be in the description. So thank you very much, guys, and I'll catch you next time.